Good afternoon and welcome to Boston Asian Radio and TV English Daily News Today. I am your host, Amanda. Here's a look at the top stories making headlines today. Two men dead after shooting in Boston's Hyde Park neighborhood, officials say. Investigation underway after body found near Charles River in Newton. Boston police asked for help identifying suspect in Roxbury knife assault. Needham Healthcare Company pleads guilty to purchasing, using Botox not approved for use in U.S. Struggling Bed Bath & Beyond files for bankruptcy protection. Two men dead after shooting in Boston's Hyde Park neighborhood, officials say. Authorities in Massachusetts are investigating a shooting in Boston's Hyde Park neighborhood that left two young men dead. A spokesperson for the Suffolk County District Attorney's Office said both shooting victims were in their 20s, but they did not provide any further details. Boston police said they received a report of a shooting in the area of 36 Dedham Street shortly after 9:35 p.m. Saturday. Responding officers found a man inside a motor vehicle near that address who was suffering from a gunshot wound. That victim was pronounced dead at the scene. While they were in the Dedham Street area, Boston police officers were notified of a shooting victim that walked into Milton Hospital who later died of his injuries. Investigators believe that man's death was likely related to the Hyde Park shooting. No arrests have been made and the shooting investigation is active and ongoing. Investigation underway after body found near Charles River in Newton. State police are investigating the death of a person who was found at Fort Park in Newton on Saturday night. Troopers responded to the park around 8 p.m. after the body was found near the Charles River on Department of Conservation and Recreation property. The facts and circumstances of their death remain under investigation. Troopers from the State Police Troop H Detective Unit, the State Police Detective Unit for Middlesex County, and the State Police Crime Scene Services Section also responded. The Office of the Chief Medical Examiner has taken custody of the decedent. Boston police asked for help identifying suspect in Roxbury knife assault. Boston police are asking for the public's help in identifying a suspect they believe assaulted someone with a knife in Roxbury earlier this month. The suspect is wanted in connection to an aggravated assault with a knife that took place around 4:45 p.m. on April 10 near 301 Warren Street, police said in a news release Sunday. Police described the suspect as having long dreadlocks. They said he often rides a skateboard and is known to frequent the Washington Street Park Mall parking lot and the surrounding area. Anyone with information about the suspect is asked to contact Boston Police at 617-343-4275. Needham Healthcare Company pleads guilty to purchasing, using Botox not approved for use in U.S. A Massachusetts healthcare company has pleaded guilty and agreed to pay millions after officials said it purposefully bought and used Botox that was only labeled for sale in foreign countries. Officials said the company sought out sources from which it could buy Botox that was packaged and labeled only for sale in the United Kingdom and other countries. The labels of the Botox and Botox cosmetic products purchased by Greater Boston Behavioral Health did not have the designation RX only as required by the FDA. The labels also did not have the warning that informs customers about the side effects of Botox. The company was charged with violations of the Food, Drug and Cosmetic Act. Greater Boston Behavioral Health has agreed to plead guilty to a misdemeanor offense, to pay a fine of $657,678 and to forfeit $1,929,464. Struggling Bed Bath & Beyond files for bankruptcy protection. Bed Bath & Beyond, one of the original big box retailers known for its seemingly endless offerings of sheets, towels, and kitchen gadgets, filed for bankruptcy protection, following years of dismal sales and losses and numerous failed turnaround plans. The beleaguered home goods chain made the filing Sunday in U.S. District Court in New Jersey and said it will start an orderly wind down of its operations while seeking a buyer for all or some of its businesses. In the bankruptcy filing, the retailer said it anticipates closing all of its stores by June 30. In a statement, the company said it voluntarily made the filing to implement an orderly wind-down of its businesses. It's the death of an icon. A lot of people have grown up with it, said Neil Saunders, managing director of Global Data Retail. It's an institution in retailing, but unfortunately being an institution does protect you from financial woes. Stay tuned for more updates on Boston news as it develops.